Hi everybody, my name is Christina Jackson. I am going to do our Fashion Friday tutorial today on how to do makeup in 5 to 10 minutes for our more mature skin, talking 30s and up, because a lot of these techniques for, younger women, your face, the contouring, the shape, the skin is different. And so these tips and this look is really for a more mature female. And again, these are daytime, everyday kind of looks. All right, so the first thing you're gonna do is use a daytime moisturizer, okay? And it's really important that it's daytime. Anyone that knows me knows that I love my oil, my skin oil in the evenings to really get in there and hydrate, especially for those people that live in more dry climates. But daytime, it's really important that you have a good moisturizer on before you start putting your makeup on, so your skin isn't going to soak in your makeup, and the makeup just goes on better and spreads better when your face is moisturized. If you're interested in any of the products that I sell, any of the products that I'm using, I do not sell any of these products, so just message me or comment below and I'll let you know my favorites, okay? So I moisturized all over, okay? I have my daytime moisturizer on, and in case I don't remember if I said or not, but I'm only using 7 products, okay? I don't know about you, but I have a ton of makeup. I've wasted so much money on makeup. It is unbelievable. So now I have really and truly 7 products. Most of these can be found at the drugstore, your Walgreens, CVS, whatever, on most of these. All right, so if you notice, I took my highlighter stick and I applied a line across and then a V. I went down my nose, put a little extra on the tip, went down right here, over my lips, made a little circle here, and then I just made a line going up here, right in here, up here, and right in here. Okay, and this again is kind of when a more mature face is going to stray from a younger face, because we don't want to go down here. It's going to make our eyes look saggy. You want to sweep up so that it kind of gives your face that uplift, okay? Now I'm going to go in with the contouring stick, okay? And I'm just going to go trace my hairline, okay, till about right here, almost to where my eyebrows end, okay? And then this is so important. You're going to want to put your highlighter above your cheekbone, not below, not in the crease, okay? You want to put it above, because again, it's going to give that face the upward pull that it needs, okay? So right here above my cheekbone, I'm just gonna put a nice chunky line, okay? Now, some people do right in here as well. Personally, I don't like to do that because of my face. But if you do, you would just put from here to here and from here to here, okay? All right, now, so that's 2 products down. The third thing I'm going to do is now I'm going to take a chunky brush and I'm just going to blend it, okay? And I like to just dab, 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 dab. Again, moving up, motions of up, okay? And I just move up. Okay, you noticed I did not use any foundation for my daytime look, all right? First of all, summer and spring, you might get a little toasty during the day, right? And nothing looks worse and more caked on than foundation after you've perspired a little. It looks cakey, and I definitely don't want a cakey look, right? So I use no foundation, all right? I save that at nighttime or like at the special occasions, but again, we're just doing an everyday kind of look, okay? Now, I've kind of blended everything in, so now I'm going to go through and one more time use my contouring stick, and I'm going to put just a little bit on my nose over on this side and a little bit on my nose over on this side, okay? Do you see that? Kind of thins out the bridge of the nose. Okay, and then again, I just pat, pat, pat. Okay, you don't want to blend it in too much because you want to still be able to see it, right? Okay, so now I'm done with my face prep. Okay, so now I'm gonna seal it all in. Okay, so I take a, I personally like a pressed powder, but you can use a loose powder if you'd like, if that's more your speed. And again, I just kind of put it all on. So this is what I'm gonna put on all my face just to kind of even out the coloring in my face. Okay, put a little love on my nose there. Okay, and I just kind of covered lightly my face with my powder. Okay. Get some extra under there on my eyes. All right. Okay. All right, so next I'm going to go in and do my blush. So again, with the big brush, same thing as I just applied. My contouring is right here, okay? And so my blush is just going to go right above it. And again, I'm just sweeping up. Okay, same on the other side, sweeping up. Right above where my contouring is, okay? So it should go pale, blush, dark contour, okay? So highlighter, blush, contour, okay? And you notice my face already, like look at the side. You can see it kind of swooping up, okay? But it's not overdone and, you know, to where it almost looks like you're wearing too much makeup. We want your natural beauty to shine through, right? Okay, now the last thing I'm going to do on my skin, and this is something that I do sometimes, not all the time, but I like a little extra shine. So I have a highlighting powder and I have a flat little fan brush and I just put a little bit here, a little bit here, okay, a little bit on my forehead, a little bit here on the edge of my nose, and a little bit on my chin. Okay. All right. Now I'm done with my skin. Okay. So now it's time for my eyes and my eyebrows. And that's all I use on my skin, guys. That's it. Okay. For my eyebrows, honestly, I use an old toothbrush. I use a regular old toothbrush and I just kind of comb them up. Okay, and then I just lightly, you know, kind of make them so you can't see, you know, all the uneven hair, right? Sometimes if I want a more kind of a thicker eyebrow, I love, it's called a tattoo brow liner. And basically it looks kind of like this. Has a nice little line here. And really it's just to kind of fill them in. If you want a little bit darker or more filled in eyebrow, or if you've, thank you, 70s, if you've over plucked a little bit, sometimes I go in and I just highlight my eyebrows like this. Okay. And that's it. All right. The reason why it's called an eyebrow, a tattoo eyebrow, pencil or whatever, it's called a tattoo studio crayon, because it's not going to run. Okay. So again, if you get a little moist or you perspire a little bit, it's not going to, you know, rub off. You can't rub it. Like if you accidentally rub your eye or whatever, it's not going to rub off. Okay. Now, my favorite trick with my eyeliner to get a perfect wing, I pull a little bit and then I just start down here and I just go up. Okay, and I kind of smush it in just a little bit. Okay, so it's not such a drastic line underneath. And again, go underneath. Okay. Now I can leave it like this for a very, again, casual look, right? We don't want the eyes overdone for daytime, or you can just pull it in, and I only go to like 3/4 of the way in, like this. Okay, do you see the difference? One's a little darker, stands out a little bit more. It's all for your personal preference, whatever it is that you like doing. Okay. All right, then we're going to put a little mascara on. Okay, I do not wear, sometimes with my fake eyelashes, I do not wear during the day. You know, just because I think it's more of a nighttime kind of look, but if you feel more beautiful with those eyelashes on, throw them on, girl. Okay, and again, if you have any questions about what products I'm using, or which ones I recommend, make sure to message me or comment below, and make sure to follow the page and subscribe so that you can get our Friday fashion tips. I always talk about either fashion, fun, food. I'm a big foodie. All right. And then last but not least, you got to put a little color on. Now, I have been loving my moisturizer, my lip moisturizer. So because it's clear, I want a little bit of color so I don't kind of look drained out. So I just take a lip pencil, a lip liner, and I just line my lips. And then I put on my moisturizer. So it's just, you know, a real light color. All right, and that's it, guys. That's your daytime fun look. Again, great for just a daytime look where you don't want to look overdone or over processed. You don't want it to be cakey, but yeah. And it's about 12 minutes. We're almost at 12 minutes because I spent a little extra time talking, but that's my daily routine. 10 minutes, you're all done and ready to go. All right, love bugs. So I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Try some looks. Again, make sure to follow and like, and then drop your comments below and let me know what worked for you. And if you have any questions. All right, guys, thank you and have an awesome day. Bye.